Marriage is not for happiness.
What?
If you want to be happy, remain single. That is free advice. If you want to be happy, remain what? Single. Because the minute you enter upon marriage, happiness is not for the man and wife. Happiness is for the children. I love my wife for my children to be happy. I submit to my husband for my children to be happy. If you want to be happy, remain what? Single.
Aha.
In marriage, God banks on you. And let me tell you, this plan of repopulating heaven through marriage and family, God has no backup plan. There is no plan B for it. It just has to work. And that is why marriage becomes a spiritual battlefield. Why? Because it is the only plan God has to repopulate heaven. So he fights for it. The devil also fights it. Why? Because you are taking his space. You are taking his space. And he will make sure that plan doesn't work. So it's a battlefield where both God and the devil have an interest. And why one is giving us the purpose of marriage? Why did God institute marriage? He seeks a godly offspring. God is in need of children. God is in need of a generation. He's in need of a production of humanity that is godly, that fears him. We are in marriage for multiplication, marked with godliness that will repopulate heaven. That is why we marry. God counts on you for godly people. If you know you can never raise a godly child, if you know you can never raise or prepare or fit a child for eternity, don't get into marriage. Marriage is not for happiness. If you want to be happy, remain single. That is free advice. If you want to be happy, remain what? Single.